everyone! Welcome back. Time to relax a little bit more than the Paladins game has been going a few minutes ago. But hi! Hi Klee, hi Aryan. Welcome. Right, so. Alright, so for some reason now... okay, I was about to say YouTube, the overlay don't want to work. But it seems like it want to work. So that is fine. No sleep for the week. No, indeed. No sleep. Alright, let's see. We're in queue for a level dungeon. Just so we can level up our Reaper a bit more. Let's continue our main quest line meanwhile. It's been 80 years! Hi, imagine. Please, not even that old yet. What are you talking about? Alright. Let's have a look. So, here we go. Main story and some dungeon. Elfino wasn't lying when he said I'd be defenseless, so I'm counting on you all to give me the time I need. Our sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way, so leave that to us and focus on your own task. Indeed, and should you want for Ether, you need one, only say the word. Hey, look at that, Gabu. Gabu, did you follow us here? There's something important that I want to say to the High Priest. Express, state, say. Please let me come with you, please. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me that you'll stay here where it's safe, alright? Nope. My apologies for the wait. It took time, but we have secured our audience. All unfolded as expected, at the mention of my returning their crystals, yeah. In person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so in the glorious spirit of cooperation, we are to be received by Patriarch Zada of the Second Order, who awaits our pleasure in the navel. If you are ready, let us proceed to Ugomoro Mines at once. Our quest should probably take our dungeon queue should probably take a few minutes. We're just going as damage dealer, which always takes some time. So if we're not mistaken, I had to do about 13 quests to finish the post Shadowbringers. Nyum. 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 Go here? And things. Oh. Fast. I always get lost in this place, man. Gotta go all the way around? Probably. Hi. Now it's a tiny way here. Aha. Right, this is... we'll probably have to leave our queue. This Aetheryte will bear us to our quarry. Should he make to summon Titan, as I anticipate, we will halt the ceremony and restrain him. At this, all hells will break loose and we will have an army of kobolds to entertain till Alize's work is done. Just remember, none must die. We weaken them and let Ainzar do the rest. It is time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calmer waters beyond this quell. Yeah, we're gonna have to withdraw here. We can't do that at the same time. Alright, let's go. They literally left those bodies there the entire time? What? Gosh. That's pretty cruel. Yikers. How long has that been, though?
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Laminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye. Just as we thought.
Yeah, just enjoy the story
Now,
a bit.
Alice! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me.
Piggy!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Here we go. Na na na. Oh, also glad to say that pretty much everything is getting sold on the marketplace. Sure, man. By all means, Archer. Thanks for saying hi and have a good night rest, okay?
We must protect Alice!
You're in my sight.
And good luck. Yes, indeed. Good luck with your test. As usually, studying goes hand in hand with a test. Good night, Monkley. It's ready? Already? No! I haven't been able to use my shroud form! Alright, we're gonna have to do this multiple times, okay.
Oh, just what we need. You're not alone.
You're in my sights.
You're in my sights. Bam, bam, bam. I flippin', I got a love and shroud. Love that shroud form. Ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. All the bombs are gone. Wait, what?
More! I need more ether!
Wait, what the flip? Oh, I had to block it. I get it now. Alright, kinda late, but...
Just a little more!
I had to block that one. I didn't know. Effects are cool, right? This is probably not gonna end well. Okay, he's taking all of them towards him, alright. Alright, he's knocked out as well. If you're sleepy, go sleep. Back up. It's fine. You were here already the entire forenoon as well. We need to help her as well. Still not enough. There's so many in your room. Any? And I'll eat her to Elysee. Alright. We got plenty. Your dad is in your room because of the TV? Oh, Admiral! We got this. Nah. It better work now, because otherwise there's no there's a second attempt, I think.
Yes, this will do.
You don't like your mom's bed, so you don't sleep. Okay.
Go, Angela.
Did it work? What?
What?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
Uh-huh. You did.
No. No, 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 no! Why? Why would I do such a thing?
Gabu. Or not? No, they're just running, okay.
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Ah, there he is. That's probably Gabu.
Gabu, what are you doing here?
Not listening to you.
Who
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it, and you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already, so please, end the suffering.
Can I pet one? Nah, I don't mind. Shirkley. Boink.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world. If you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die.
Risky play.
Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
Is he? No. Up in the air. Yeah! Alright, I knew it. Woo! Well, I did get scared a little bit.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Phew! What a relief. That could have ended poorly.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
'Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Yay! Right. The start of a peace treaty with the kobolds. Alright, that's the start. Alright, I'm actually gonna queue for frontline. And to go. We got comments. It seems we have found a way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time and effort to reach the rest, but reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true. So instead I will say thank you for helping us to plot a new course, not only for Limsa Lominsa, but all Eorzea. The music is nice, right? You can't get it at the moment. They had to stop the sales. You can't get it. And I don't know when they will start selling again. Because of Endwalker, the latest DLC, the game got like pretty much overflown with new members, and the servers were not able to hold it. Also, it is indeed monthly subscription. Right, let me try out White Mage in PvP. I have not tried that one out. It's not in PvP. Right, so what do we have? Damage with potency, increased target damage done. Damage done. Cure 3, which is better, but does cost mana. Oh, this one does not cost mana. That's a big plus. We can keep doing that. Increase damage dealt and healing potency by 20 while reducing damage taken by self and all party members within radius. Nice. Restore instant HP. Don't have a tank here. Kinda a problem. Let's just know where to go. And then we have the unexpected damage. Target and all targets nearby, apparently. And this does AoE damage and heals. It's an AoE heal. Region. Okay. So this is actually a heal. I'll put you there. Do that actually then. Na 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 na. Wait, hang on. You can only be executed with a blood lily, which we don't get often. You hate monthly subscriptions? Yeah, they're kind of sad, of course. Also, we need map Zenko. Alright, let's see if healing someone costs as being in combat. Alright. Thus, that's a start. We should be able to see now where he is. Oh, here we go. Da, da, da. Alright, this is a lot easier to use as healing class. A lot of the skill, you actually have a, like healing without mana consumption if you want to. That's actually badass. And you also have to buy the game, by the way, first to be able to start playing. And we actually have like an AoE overtime effect. Oh crap, that's all enemies, and I'm running first. Ba-dum bam 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 ba-dum. Bam ba-dum ba-dum bam. Ba-dum ba-dum. Does it also actually instant heal, cure, and additional fight region? Yeah, it does. And it has the same. Okay, wow, alright. So, if you can, obviously just use this one above this one, because this one is just a normal heal, and this one is a heal over time at the same time. That's beast. This is beast. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Let's see, they probably won't keep chasing me, that'd be silly of them. Yeah, knew it. That would have been really silly of them. Uh-oh. Ah, nice try, Zenko. So... Banhammer, hi! Cute little banhammer. Azan's banhammer. At least we're still winning though. Your glare looks really beautiful, honestly. We're also still winning at the moment. No guarantee how long it's gonna last, but... Oh, if we can get to the middle, that'd be pretty good. Na, 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 na. Na 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 chpa. Bounce, ba-da-dum, bounce, 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 bounce. If you ever come to Belgium, can you visit Shrine? I don't know. Na, na, na. I'll take that as a no. Na, 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 na. Yeah, I think Mona had to go. It's already late as well for a lot of you guys, you know. Oh, and Nully might be lurking though. Nully tends to lurk. Let's not forget about him. Only 1 o'clock. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I think the participation list here only counts people that actually say something. So if he's lurking, I don't know if it's always going to show. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong here though. We are getting pushed back here though now. Yeah, we're getting definitely pushed back now. That face, they got it. Well, that one watching is probably you then, yes. But I feel like my healing should at least be pretty good at the moment. Da, 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 da. Come on guys, push it with me! Push it real good! Come on, your healer's in front line, go, go, go! Go, go, go! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! I'm gonna keep you alive! Alright, no, you're dead apparently. Guess I couldn't keep you alive. I tried! Still busy though. Wah! Time to book it. Ah, ちょっと待って。待って待って。あ。What are we doing? Alright, we're still at the lead at least. Welcome back, Klee! Mona in disguise. Oh, my teammates are like over there. Alright, there's a bunch of them here. Oh wow, now I'm getting attacked here big time. I ran out of heals for myself. What was all of that damage though? You finally have her. You got Shane? Did you got Shane? Alright, we're still in the lead. We're actually almost close to winning even. No? Wait, you got Klee? Wait, that's not possible. Klee's not on a banner. What did you get? Are you playing on Aryan's account? Oh, they're catching up on us. So. Maelstrom's winning now. Oh, but West is a big one. Ah, GG. Right. Let's see. HP restored. Hey! Number 4! Haha, not too bad. And I know what my biggest problem was, is that I was always separated from my team, actually. I was like separated from my own team a lot, and so then the healing is a lot lower. Right, back to Reaper now though. Who's almost gonna level up to 84. Gabu is wise beyond his years. It's all very well leaders signing peace treaties, but if it falls to individuals to bridge the gap... Wait, I thought I was talking to... Oh, I need to talk to Alpha now. I was about to say, what the flip?
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Floating city, what's that again? I guess we're joining. I'm just gonna have so much more fun Genshin when it's 2.5. I have my Miko and Raiden.
What in the world is that?
What are we looking at? Oh.
A tower.
Don't look good, that's for sure.
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards. The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea. Nothing more is known, only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert. Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks.
No, I don't need
I
Cleave.
will
Just
return
ride
to
and then
Limsa to
yeah.
await our response.
Hi, Monotrium. Welcome
Look for
back.
Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo. And may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Also, thank you for subscribing. I noticed it just when the stream was finished. I still got the notification through. Thank you. I'm probably gonna be playing it more when I have Raiden and Miko. Only will be playing those as well. Westix. Let's see if we can queue for a leveling dungeon now. Probably gonna take a while, but hey. Still not sleepy? Yes, we got like loads of pups today. Let me take a quick look as well. If I'm not, I think we got like 20 today almost. If I'm not mistaken, we were like 222 or 223 yesterday, I think, and now we're like 242. So many people joined in the Genshin stream this morning. So many new people then. Dane. On our way to 1000. That's still a bit far, but hey, you can only dream, right?
Thank you for coming so soon.
Welcome.
I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Roger preserved!
Ooh.
It can't be.
Beastie.
The palace! After them!
Thank you, Clee.
You're here, good.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why, even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck. Is that... Asahi?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before.
I wonder why.
Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fan Daniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
What do you want? The towers, what are they for? Let's just go with what do you want. It don't matter what I'm asking, they don't tell us anyway.
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days, to which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
And apparently dance all over the place.
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Oh my god, a few screws loose.
I'm different, you see. From the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you. So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe. I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We The Telophoroi shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
Phew! Of course, we get back up.
Ah, but I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
That's what you reminded me of. Nice work, keep it up. Hey, it's you guys who are doing the work, pretty much. I'm just being myself here. Your Paladin stream got recommended, so it's out there. Yeah, that's
everyone out.
That's pretty cool.
My men will tend to the blaze.
Got kind of surprised. Usually, so far, I think either people came from like the Honkai guide, because that's dragging a lot of people, I think, and then sometimes other humans are just browsing and looking for like a live stream, and then they just pick in and take a look. But if I'm starting to get actually recommended sometimes, that's pretty fun to know, to be honest. Thank goodness everyone's safe. We've managed to put out the fire, though not quickly enough to save the garden. Raban, can I leave it to you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take a unit and investigate the tower. We need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. For what Merlip tells me, you'll do some time off duty. If we learn anything about the tower, we'll be sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Yes, Dad. Very well, but if you need our help, don't hesitate, and take care, both of you. Okay, back to the Rising Stones we go. Yep. With my mini Stola. Well, you know, we've like almost been going for a year now as well, though. Ah. Ah, you're back too. Good, we've received the reports from the Alliance. Since we're all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events in Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account? Right, cutscene. No sooner do we overcome one problem than another appears. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes, this Fandaniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged perhaps, but no fool. For all his pantomime theatrics, he gave away little about his plot. We know only that he intends to recreate the final days, and that the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Lunar Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. And the creature did resemble the descriptions I've seen of the Elder Primal. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Fandaniel would suggest they are not one and the same entity. I think it's more probable that it is some manner of a simulacrum born of Ascian magics. Whatever it is, now we can but work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. For now. believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Y'shtola? I have been to see the Sultana. Knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered, I judged it best to provide them with a cure first. As soon as I had sufficient recovered, I traveled to Ul'dah and delivered the porksies to her grace, along with detailed instructions on their use. Yet my visit chanced to coincide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. Immortal Flames had been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Amalj'aa when negotiations abruptly collapsed. Artes. The Amalj'aa claim that a number of their kind have been abducted and that men are responsible. We'll have to reread the cutscene, but it's fine. Right, level 84, here I come. Music at 1, really do it differently? What? Your brain is dead, okay. Nice detail to know. Well, Mac. Nah. Na. Chairman of the Triumph, thank you for joining. Have a wonderful night rest, okay? Get that phone charged up, buddy. Hope to see you next one, maybe. Pam. Neat. Great. Money. Oh boy. I'm gonna keep on pulling. You might be overdoing it a bit. Oh gosh. Curious whether this is gonna work for the healer. Let me use my own self heals. Alright. We got him. Well, the claws did get a big buff though, if I'm not mistaken, the warrior. He's able to self-heal a lot earlier now than he used to be. Back. Time to become an old hag. Literally. Really? Baka? Anthony? Why would you take the one where I'm standing at? Unbelievable. That was close. Good thing I saw he went for that one. Might have been hit otherwise. That was so douche. Anya. That was so not nice. Okay. Nice teleport. Looks like everyone's like skipping or pausing all the loot. I might more for me. Nah, 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 nah. Na 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 na. Ram pam pam. final boss. And then we will level up. Bam, 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 bam. Na 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 na. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, Gluttony is actually a really high level skill as well. We see that now. Na 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 na. GG. Nice. Alright, so now our shield is AoE, and when it gets destroyed, we get a heal over time. Look different? Alright, it still looks the same. Gets destroyed, we get a heal over time for 15 seconds. Potency of... Alright, that's not a lot, but I will take it anyway. Wasn't this actually higher? I thought it was 100. Your potency 100. Your potency 50. What? Yo, make up your minds. Anyway. Alright, so let's continue this talking again. You can skip till it flashes over, kinda. Let's see. Na 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 na. Alright. So here we go. So Amalja had problem, right? Here. The Amalja claim that a number of their kind have been abducted and that men are responsible. Not is known of the perpetrators as yet, but as the Immortal Flames went about investigating the abductions, they came upon one of Fernandel's towers. The subject of the towers, you may be interested to learn that they are not an exclusively Eorzean phenomena. According to the Alliance, they have been sighted as far as field as Yangsha. And it would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. We simply have not found them. Well, as you said yourself, we can do little for now, save remain vigilant, and since we are dealing with a dragon, ostensibly at least, I believe it would behoove us to enlist the aid of an authority on such foes. Estinian! I knew it. Estinian, now just a moment. If he could be persuaded to lend us his lance, I would be the first to welcome it, but the truth is, we will struggle even to find him. You let me and Kral worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. if indeed he is hiding, we have ways of locating him, regardless. So if there are no objections, we shall depart at once. Tinian back in the gang. That'd be nice. Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go to each of the city-states and educate them in the use of the porksies. They would doubtless appreciate it, but might you consider taking a moment to rest before leaving? You would be fresher for the task ahead. Well, my friend, our moment of triumph did not last long. Was ever the way, the world often needs saving. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? And I really could have done with rest. World often needs saving. And save it we shall. I, for one, do not intend to allow a nihilistic madman to take us all to the grave with him, not when the future holds such promise. Nay, I will do all in my power to protect those whom I hold dear, just as you have always done. Yeah. Na 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 na. Cutscene. Meanwhile, somewhere in the logs. Oh, that's where Urianger and Tancred are, right? Not yet. Okay, no, the logs is some. It's at least okay. It's where Lise is.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Oh, he's not looking too good though.
Glory be. Glory be.
Glory be to Garlemald!
Whoa, that voice though. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Hey. Xena. Hi there, buddy. Little wobbly. Yeah, he drank too.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing him that you await his coming, though I confess I may have singed him a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Hi, Gregorius.
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency.
How are you doing?
For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
I must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Uh-huh, that one seems a bit broken. Definitely now. Yes, indeed, Van Daniel. Still no clue where he came from, but you know, Asians jump crazy up like we. I think so, yes, right? These are the quests before Endwalker came, and after Shadowbringers. Like, so these are like the post-Shadowbringer quests. Good news, Zenko. Tancred and Urianger have finished their tour of Garlemald and are on their way back here even as we speak. As we still haven't heard anything on the towers from the Alliance, I'm hoping they might be able to shed some light on the thing. They're due to arrive any moment now. Let's see what they have to say. I think we have about 9 quests to go now before we can start Endwalker. Ah, a welcoming party. You needn't have gone to the trouble. From what I hear, you've been more than busy enough as it is. Honestly, you might have waited for me to return before discovering a cure for tempering. As it is, I can't even pretend to have been involved. Well, if it's any consolation, I myself was little more than a spectator. Lion's share of the credit must go to Alize, Graha and Zenko, but I believe I speak for the rest of us when I say we are proud to have rendered what little assistance we could. As you will also have heard, though, it hasn't all been tales of triumph. Just as we were taking a step towards finally addressing the primal threat, a pile of fresh problems landed into our laps. Anyway, it's good to have you back, though I can't help noticing that we're one Urianger short of a scouting party. You haven't lost him, have you? Well, I couldn't lose him if I tried. And I did try, repeatedly. But no, he decided to linger in Alamigo to apprise Rabon and the others of how the land lies in Garlemald. Then mayhap you would do the same for us. Indeed, it was just as Lee said, worse in fact. Devastation as far as the eye could see. Nerva and the Third, however, were notable by their absence. Might they have met their end at the hands of Xenos and Van Daniel? Perhaps, or perhaps they simply lost the will to fight. You see, the capital has been plunged into a deadly silence, with one exception, the Imperial Palace. It was a busy place before the war, but it has grown busier still, with throngs of soldiers and civilians working there day and night to rebuild, or rather transform it. Transform it into what? That is a difficult question to answer. The construction is vast and unsettling to behold. Like something from a nightmare, according to Urianger, certain aspects of its designs were clearly devised with the manipulation of ether in mind. Magitech, in other words. Yet, as unnerving and set edifice was, it was nothing next to the sight of its builders. They swarmed at the place like so many insects, working with nary a word exchange between them. No one overseeing construction, no one barking orders. It was as if they were possessed or tempered. Barking orders. We wanted to investigate more closely, but given our suspicions, it seemed wiser not to take the risk. If Van Daniel could bring Bahamut to his will, might he have done the same to the people of Garlemald? Whatever the truth may be, this information is certain to prove valuable. You have our thanks. Hi. I'll be sure to save some for Urianger, which reminds me, I have a message from Alamigo. Rabon is hosting a meeting to discuss the latest findings on the towers, and he requested our presence. Then why not leave that to us? You must be wary from your mission. No, I'm fine. Those towers have been on my mind since I first spied one on the way back, and I'm keen to get to the bottom of it. In that case, I shall stay and begin looking into another matter. As I promised Kryl, we need not all attend. That was hard. Very well, I suggest the rest of us make our way to Alamigo forthwith. The sooner we leave, the more time we will have to speak with Urianger before the meeting. Let me look it up quickly how many quests I still need to do. Yep, we literally just started the last 9. This is 5.5 that we just started. This is the first quest from 5.5. And apparently after that it's 5.55. Actually just part 2 in other words. So we got 9 to go. Almost there. Into the breach. But I think I'm gonna have to call this one here. Tired. Need voice to rest a little bit. Did a lot of narrating today. Tired Genshin stream was narrating. Story in Final Fantasy doesn't really go super fast anyway. I feel like a shame if I would skip onto some of the dungeons, but it's already 9. Rest a little bit before I go sleep, because there's my opinion. But I need a screenshot first. Hang on, we need to go to Girobanya anyway. Yeah. We can get one over there. Ba-dum-pum. Also, on Wednesday, for those who are here, I will repeat this in the upcoming days as well, though, just to be safe. On Wednesday, there's something I have to do in the afternoon after my duty, sadly enough, so I will definitely be streaming. But I just don't know exactly when I will have the chance to stream. Ciao. There we go. That's not too bad of a screenshot. So let me teleport my butt back to Gane first. Get the money, because I think the last 2 items just got sold. Hi Nully, by the way. Look, Nully! Level 84! Getting there. And what do we get at 86 again? Oh yeah, our in-between. Okay, still selling 1 item apparently. Kinda. What do you mean me getting at 84 is kind of surprising? Why is that? Why is that surprising? Huh? Why is that surprising? Not so hard, just doing like levels and the roulettes. The roulettes always give a lot. Just do frontline. Oh, okay. Well, no, I can understand that there's like probably quite the XP you need, but you know, I just do the daily frontline, the daily level, and a 50-60, and I even didn't do that one. That's actually still kind of a decent amount of XP all the time anyway. Definitely frontline, even if you lose. Don't matter, just frontline and then level. And now I'm just adapting the trick from Sinray. Just queue for frontline, and once you're in, you can switch to whatever class you want, and the character you queued with is going to get the XP. So I queued with the Reaper. I actually tried out White Mage. I was 4th highest in healing. So White Mage is definitely the best healer in PvP. And, oh well, maybe Astrologian. I haven't tried Astrologian yet. But White Mage was fairly nice with a lot of skills that don't require mana, to be fair. And my Reaper got the XP from it. Got half a level up. So yeah. And on that note, I'm gonna say thank you all for joining the stream. I know it's a little bit shorter. Paladin was also shorter. But at least I was able to play both the games still a little bit. I hope to see you all in the next one. Mina arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you for all the likes as well. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night for most of you, and I'm gonna take a tiny break before I go sleep. So thank you all again, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye, bye bye, and bye bye.